I was kind of just tired of my own Hey guys, so I think this is my first time filming a sit-down video like this, but I decided to come out for a walk because the weather's really nice to film outside instead of staying at home, but I don't think that's such a good idea anymore because right now I'm being roasted out here alive. But that's fine. Now that finals are done, I'm officially done with third year, and I figured it'd be interesting to kind of talk about my third year UBC experience completely online. I just want to note that this is completely my experience, personal experience, and by no means does it apply to everybody, and not everybody is in my situation, so just a heads up. For those of you that don't know, my name is Joyce. I am, now a fourth year student studying kinesiology, minoring in psychology at UBC. Okay, so going all the way back to March of 2020 last year, I flew back to Taiwan from Vancouver because things were just starting to get pretty bad, like COVID-wise in Canada, and my family was all here in Taiwan, and things are, decently good in Taiwan. So that's what happened. Summer happened. I just did whatever. What did I even do? Not much. Same thing I always do every summer. And then when school year came around, September to November, I would say that I was not in my best place mentally, just because the fact that online school was in full swing and lockdown and everything. Lockdown, you're really stuck with your own thoughts, and I didn't have a big social life here, considering a lot of my friends were in Shanghai because that's where I grew up, so I didn't really have friends in Taiwan. But besides that, I also was kind of thinking about, since online school now can't go back to school, a whole year of university is kind of just wasted. On top of that, we didn't know when we were going to be able to go back to school, so kind of just this whole online school situation indefinitely. You don't know how long it's going to last. For the first term of third year, I would definitely say that COVID burnout was a real thing due to online school, lack of social life, kind of like a lot of mental problems just bundled up here, and I didn't really know what to do with it. On the flip side, I do think there are a lot of positives that come out of the whole online school. I kind of wanted to talk about the courses I took and everything. My course load didn't really change because of the shift online. I took 4 courses each term, which totaled to 12 credits per term. The first term I took research methods in kinesiology, neuromuscular integration of human movement, personality psychology, and abnormal psychology. About half of my courses were psych courses because I am currently pursuing a minor in psychology, and I had to meet all the requirements, like credit-wise, to qualify for a minor. And for the second term, I took neuroanatomy of human movement, medical aspects of sport and exercise, cognitive processes, and nutrition concepts and controversies. Class-wise, I feel like the fact that you can technically not attend class in person or like live and not be behind is kind of a plus throughout this whole like online school situation. Luckily for me, I think I only had one class this whole year that I had to attend live, and it wasn't even that bad because it was at 9 a.m. and not in the a.m. like how I thought it would be. So I think the fact that you kind of can watch recorded lectures whenever you need to really helps free up time to do other things. Whether that is, a lot of people choose to do internships or work on other skills that you wouldn't otherwise have time to do during the regular school year, or not really have time to do but think of doing. Yeah, that could be trying things you've always wanted to try, or working on projects, reading. As cliche as it may sound, this COVID time really is a time for self-exploration and self-development. Not trying to be cheesy, but it's facts. I think a big reason for that is because you have so much time to just think, reflect. If you choose to. I'm also very grateful for the time I get to spend with my family here in Taiwan, because if I wasn't out in university, I don't think there'd be a time, like ever since high school, that I get to spend so much time with my family together. So this is definitely a time to cherish, because I don't know when the next time it'll be when like all my family members are here together. And I also had the opportunity to really see Taiwan, like explore Taiwan, because I grew up in Shanghai. I've lived there for like 12 years or so, and I never really like lived in Taiwan long term. So yeah, this year was really a time to kind of see all the places, see what it has to offer, see the beauty of it all. Yeah, like I said, this past school year has been pretty hard on my mental health, but I would sleep at 2, 3 a.m., wake up at 10, 11 a.m. every day. Well, because you don't have to go to school, right? You don't have to wake up for your 8 a.m.s or anything. So my sleep schedule is kind of that, and it got to a point like these past 2 months, maybe in March, I was kind of just tired of my own I was like, gotta get yourself together. You can't keep living like this just because you don't have to attend like live classes anymore. I also felt like I was kind of wasting my time. The whole day was gone because I woke up so late, and I sleep so late to do what? To scroll on my phone, to watch Netflix, YouTube. Yeah, I decided like these past months, maybe March, to kind of get my shit together. So I started waking up at 6 a.m. I felt like that's so much more productive. You get so much work done in the mornings. And personally, I do work better in the mornings, so I felt like that schedule would suit me better than being a night owl. To conclude, I think this COVID time really is what you make of it. Like, no one's telling you to do anything. Like, no one's forcing you to get off your ass to do anything. It's kind of just you realizing that you should probably do something with your life, because as cheesy as it may sound, life does not stop for you. Time does not stop for you. Yeah. Sorry for my rambling, deep talk. It's so cute because there's little kids over here playing soccer. Actually, I think I'm really gonna end this video here now because I'm being roasted alive. Honestly, I don't know why I made this video, since it's not like my usual vlogs or day in my life or anything, but I just thought it would be interesting to share my experience, because I don't really know how other people are surviving their COVID online school time. So if you've watched this far, thank you for sticking with me, and I'll see you in my next video.